Under a clear sky, Samar sat in his farm, gazing at the stars through his telescope, as he did every night. He was passionate about astronomy, always searching for strange signals. But little did he know, that night would change his life forever. While looking through his telescope, he noticed a strange light moving across the sky in an unusual way. He started recording the movement with his camera, and as the light drew closer, Samar felt an increasing sense of awe and apprehension. Suddenly, the light stopped over the farm and transformed into a massive object resembling a spacecraft. A low-frequency hum emanated from the ship, shaking the very ground beneath him. The ship opened a small hatch, emitting a beam of white light. Within the beam, a strange being appeared. It was tall, slender, with elongated limbs and large, glowing blue eyes. The being slowly approached Samar, raising its hand to point at the sky before placing it on Samar's chest. Samar felt a surge of energy coursing through his body, and his mind was suddenly flooded with strange messages filled with images and emotions. "Do not be afraid," was the first message he understood. "We are here because your planet is in danger. You must prepare." At that moment, the being retreated into the beam, and the ship vanished into the sky with incredible speed, leaving Samar alone, with a ringing in his ears and a faint glowing mark on his chest. The next day, Samar decided to visit his friend, Dr. Kamal, a physicist specializing in cosmic energy. Samar told him everything and showed him the mark on his chest. Using his equipment, Kamal examined Samar and was stunned. "Your body is emitting an unknown spectrum of energy. This is not human." While Kamal tried to understand the nature of this energy, Samar began to experience new visions. He saw strange locations on Earth, dense forests, deep oceans, and abandoned cities. A clear message accompanied these visions: "Start here." Samar and Kamal set off for the first location from the visions, a remote forest. There, they discovered a massive metallic circle engraved with mysterious symbols. Suddenly, the circle lit up with a bright blue light, and the symbols began to move, forming a new message. Samar heard a voice in his mind: "This is the gateway. The message will be carried to other worlds." Before Samar could respond, the energy pulled him into the light. Kamal tried to grab him, but the radiation was too strong, and Kamal lost consciousness. Samar awoke in a vast, luminous hall, illuminated by shifting colors and constantly moving geometric patterns. Around him were various alien beings, some resembling the one he had encountered, others with entirely unfamiliar forms. A tall figure in a glowing robe approached him and said, "Welcome to the Cosmic Council. You have been chosen as a messenger for humanity." The being explained that Earth was not the only planet facing crises. Other planets had undergone similar challenges, some had survived through change, while others had failed and lost their civilizations. The messages Samar received were instructions to guide humanity in saving their planet. Samar suddenly found himself back in the forest, as though no time had passed. Kamal lay unconscious beside him. Samar quickly woke him and recounted what had happened. Kamal realized that Samar was no longer the same and that they had a mission to accomplish. Samar began sharing the messages through the internet and media, facing skepticism at first. But over time, strange evidence began to emerge that confirmed his claims. Locations on Earth matched his visions, and natural events seemed to align with the warnings. Samar's journey evolved from a bizarre encounter into a global call for change. His messages were not just warnings but a guide to restoring balance with nature, using sustainable energy, and reconnecting humanity with the greater cosmos.